And moving now to Delaware, where residents on one stretch of road in Dover are speaking out against a project that DelDOT hopes will address drainage and safety concerns.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Jordan. I actually got the chance to speak to several residents and DelDOT officials today who are at an impasse over where the project stands right now. Let's take a look.
I can't live here. With the road being right here, right there, I can't live here.
Faye Wing is just one of several residents living on Walnut Shade Road. DelDOT is looking to take pieces of some properties along the way to address safety concerns.
If they take the 30 feet from the road to back of my house, I'll have 20 feet left from the time I walk out my door to where the road is. I will eventually lose my home because I cannot live on the road if they take that much from me.
We spoke with several residents up and down the road who expressed similar concerns.
It makes me mad to think it doesn't matter what I do, that DelDOT's gonna come and say, we're taking your property. It doesn't matter if you want to sell it, it doesn't matter. We're taking it.
I have 3 young kids. I'm worried that if they want to go outside and play, that there's a chance that they'll get hit.
But that's just one concern DelDOT is trying to address by widening the street, putting in a sidewalk, and even a roundabout. Director of Community Relations C.R. McLeod stressed why it's important the project moves forward.
What was once just this more rural 2-lane road, is seeing enough traffic and certainly a higher number of crashes that we need to do some expansion of that roadway.
For some residents, the plans would take upwards of 60 feet from the front of their properties, and while they would be compensated if they refuse to sell part of their land, it could end up going to court.
The lady across the street from me, who is 80 years old, they want to buy her out, tear her house down, and put a pond.
The neighbor she's referencing is Janice Walls, who lives on the property adjacent to Polytech High School.
This is my life. I've been here for over 50 years, and I'd like to stay here because to me it's peaceful and quiet. And if the state were to find me a house or whatever, it sort of knows where it's at.
Her home at the intersection of Mill Chop and Walnut Shade has seen numerous crashes at that location over the years, including her home being struck.
McLeod says DelDOT is committed to working with Ms. Walls to relocate and that they will cover all costs in doing so.
Ultimately, if that isn't possible, we do pursue the condemnation process where the court determines compensation to complete the property acquisition.
Moving forward, McLeod says project officials will be speaking to residents in the hopes of finding solutions that benefit everyone.
We understand these are people's homes. They take pride in them. And, we're trying to obviously protect their property, but also make these needed safety and drainage improvements that have been a long time coming.
Now, the project is expected to start sometime next year. Moving forward, officials have plans to meet with the residents individually as they wrap up the design phase of the project.
Yeah, great reporting there, Rob. And if you would like to learn more about Rob's story, it's up on our website. That's 47abc.com.